welcome to Speedy Japanese. My name's Sam. Today we're going to be looking at some basic Hiragana characters. Hiragana is the written language for Japan. So we're going to take a look at the basic sounds or the vowels for Hiragana. There are 5 of them that we'll look at. They are A, I, U, E and O. I guess if much like English is A, E, I, O, U, except in Japanese they're in a bit of a different order and a slightly different pronunciation. So those pronunciations again were A, I, U, E and O. Alright, so first off today we're going to take a look at the character for A. So we're going to take one stroke along the top. One sec. There we go. One along the top, then we take a vertical stroke, and then now we do a bit of an open loop. There we go, and we have the character for A. Alright, we'll draw a couple more just to make sure we've got it down pat. So here's a second, and now one more. So you've got to make sure you get the stroke order correct. If your stroke order is out of whack, it can be very difficult to make the character fit in the correct space. Alright, so let's take a look at the next character. Now we have the I sound. So first we had A, now we have I. I is just two vertical lines. The first line has a bit of a hook on the end of it. The second line's just straight down. I like to think of I as in the door of an igloo, so I for igloo. The third character we have today, now drawing, is U. U is the third sound, and I like to remember it as a rock that's being dropped on someone that's bending over. Bit cruel sounding, I know, but you'd imagine that person would make an U sound. So we have A, I, and then U. Fourth, coming up, we have the E sound. So start with that same horizontal line at the top, and then underneath we draw in one stroke what looks like a running man character. So stroke at the top, and then a running man. That's how I remember the character. As in Erin is running. I have a sister named Erin, that's why I remember it that way. But you could easily substitute it for any other sound. It really helps with Hiragana to have some sort of picture memory hooks that you see when you look at the characters. That way it's a bit easier to recall what they may be. The fifth character that we have is O. I like to think of O as on the green. It looks a bit like a golf flag. We draw it by one horizontal line across the page, then we go down and then in a loop and draw a final almost like flag marker off to the right hand side. Do one last one and then the last marker. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson on these basic sounds, A, I, U, E and O. We'll have many other lessons coming up that'll be a bit longer and that'll contain all the other Hiragana. I hope this helps you. Remember, practice makes perfect. Go out and draw and read a few of these to make sure you can both read and remember these 5 sounds. Alright, you have a great day.